Hello and welcome to what's gonna be a new series. I am very excited for this. This is gonna be a PvP series where we follow a pure arena account, and you can call it a challenge. I guess the challenge is to just stay at one level. And yeah, you guessed it, we're gonna be competing in Trial of Champion, which is not power based or server based, it's purely based on your level. So we are staying at level 90 and our power is just gonna keep growing and growing, and this is something that you can do as free to play or spend as much as you want, but it's really not necessary to spend anything really, because the idea is that people, they keep leveling and they phase out of the bracket while you just stay the same, and your power creep keeps growing and growing, and eventually you're able to beat just anyone. The goal is to dominate the bracket. So we'll see how it goes. This is the very first time being max level 90 for this. Yeah, the first bracket is up to level 90, so this will be the first time heading into the arena at level 90. So we're gonna bring our team and we're gonna see how we do, and then each and every week or every 4 days we can try again, and our team will just be stronger and stronger every single time we do this. So it's gonna be interesting to see how we do the first week, and that's gonna set the bar for everything, and then we'll just try and improve the rank every single time. And this is also like a way to because what most people say is that PvP is for whales only and it's for endgame, but this is actually a way to stay competitive in PvP, and you can do it free to play and still become one of the best, if not the best, for that certain bracket at least. Alright, let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set our team. It's like that. It's looking very mediocre right now. We have 347,000 power, and we are up against people with 23 million, 11 million, 166 million. And the goal is to one day be able to compete with all of these guys, no matter how much of a whale they are. At some point we're gonna make this leaderboard, and yeah, this is our way to stay competitive in the game. It's gonna be one account here and one account on 110. Alright, so let's see how we fare against all of these guys. We're just gonna do a couple of battles here today, the first time. And I think we're gonna have to choose our opponents quite... Yeah, we're gonna have to be quite selective with our choices here, but we're gonna do a couple of fights. Alright, and we can just keep pushing on. This is 400k now, 400k. It's not really what we want to be doing. Try and get people on this at least the same power level. Still looking pretty good. 400. I think we are able to... Okay, that's our first loss against the same power. This could be beatable. This too, I think. Yes, we're looking good. Top 400 now. Looking a little bit difficult. Maybe this guy. No worries there. We are running out of coins. There. We are actually climbing quite a bit. I thought we would hit our barrier very early, but turns out we can climb a great deal already. 200. We might even make the top 100 here. Did not expect this. really nice, 141. Let's see if we can get some higher power ratings. There, the first guy I saw with a million power. Here they come, 14 million. Try to attack the weaker guys. Not quite. Try again. This time it works out, 400k, 200k. Let's go ahead. Eloise, Garuda, Holmes Young. Let's avoid the CC. Going for Eloise should be no problem really, we have the better Garuda. Holmes Young is always a little bit difficult, 11 million. 140k should be no issue. 180k. I have to stack up on gems somehow. We are running out, 3,600k. Let's actually go ahead and buy ourselves a little bit of tokens here. Top 50 though, not bad at all, not bad at all. But the people with higher rating than us are starting to become quite difficult here. Can still farm guys with lower points, but the guys here, 15 million, 11 million, 200k, I think that was the guy we lost to. Yes, we can't beat him. 300, that might be someone. 4 million, here we go. This might be someone we can challenge. 10-star Holmes Young versus 10-star Garuda. I think the Holmes Young is a little bit too difficult. The CC makes it. We can try the 9-star. That's a win. Nice. But this is about the time where our opponents become a little bit too difficult. As I said, we can still farm the lower guys, but we don't really have the coins to do that much farming. We can get this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy a couple of these and see how far we can go. 300k. So looking at the two bottom ones only, can forget about the top one. That's not really worth it right now. We're trying to see how many people we actually can challenge here. I think that we are running out of opponents we can actually beat. Rank 42 though, that might be where we stop. Of course, there's still a couple of hours left. A lot of people haven't pushed, so I'll give an update tomorrow or after the reset and see how we did. So this is gonna be where we set the bar. This is the rank to beat, hopefully every single time, as our opponent will basically stay the same power level, I would assume, and we are gonna grow stronger each and every week. So we can go ahead and do one last challenge on this guy. This is the only one left now with similar power to ours, and that's a loss right there. Let's see if we got any new ones. It's all in the millions, maybe this one. Alright, we're taking back 42, and then alright, 32, looking really good. We actually have someone there who has been, we can beat him. We're gonna go as far as we can though. Let's go ahead and buy that. In the millions, 300. Alright, 24. We have one guy here, that's a loss. Alright, it's basically we are able to go all the way until 21. I am actually impressed by this. Who would have thought? This guy has one guy in the team. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more. Alright. 22. 20 million, 166 million. Oh my god, yeah, and he is out of here. Next week, bye-bye. He's already 91. Glad to see him go. We don't have to worry about him next week. Alright, but there it ends. There it ends. The opponents right here, they are all too strong. We'll see. We are right now stopping at 22. I think that is very, very good so far. And we are gonna see how much we get put down. There we are. And as I said, I'll report back. I'll show you what rank we actually did end up in as our finished rank. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So I'm excited to see. They're all looking very, very strong compared to me. We have a few weaker guys. It's all very mixed. A lot of people haven't pushed yet. So we'll see, we'll see. But anyways, that's the first run. The first run on level 90. So not too bad. Okay, so we are back on the arena account. And I am actually quite excited to see how we did. Our first run in Trial of Champion. Let's find out here. Season Trial of Champion, rank 45. So that's gonna be the our goal, to beat 75 in the upcoming one. So not bad though. Still placing in top 100 our very first run at level 90. Probably did one at 80 or so and stuff, but our first at 90 at least. We're placing at 75. Does that put us on the leaderboard or not? Top 50 maybe, or top 100? Oh, it's top 100. We should be here somewhere. 75, there we are. Okay. So that's gonna be the score to beat in the future. Also, we have an event going on, so why not just show you guys the summoning. I'm about halfway. So let's continue and do the rest here. I think I'll be able to do this event, just barely able to scrap together 500 summons. Oh, a Garuda. Okay, not too bad. Heart Watcher, it's kinda nice. Since I am building Garuda, it's not too bad to have an extra. Oh damn, we got a Norton Hague. One of the new ones at I think about 300 done or so. Not too bad. Pretty good ratio of 5 stars though so far. Now we are low rolling a little bit here. We were starting off so good. Let's go ahead and destroy some more. This is the struggle you go through when you are limited on bag space. I can't really spend too much gems on it either, since I'm only at like 10-15k right now, and that's not really too much, especially with a Black Friday event coming up. There's probably gonna be a bunch of stuff to buy for gems, so try and save those. Alright, so we're coming in on the last 50. Can we hit at least one more? Be good. Alright, so we are at 7. Let's see where we're at in the event. 65, so we're gonna need a couple more. But I do believe I have some to cash out here. There's 10. We'll get another 10. Some fusion going on. I can also buy out the daily. And that should probably be just enough. Maybe we are short just a couple. Alright, that's the 30. Let's see, I have 5 left to go. And the event is closing in on exactly 5 left. And I do have exactly 5 left. Alright, so this is gonna put us at exactly 500. That's great. So that's 3, 4, and the last for 500. Alright, no more 5 stars. But there we go, and that's another 10 scrolls that we're gonna be saving, I guess. So yeah, that's especially with the Garuda, that's quite nice. I'll be able to take him to E1, but then I'm gonna have to plan out what I'm gonna upgrade and stuff. I'll do that at a later time. And yeah, that's the event, that's the summoning, that's our first run at Trial of Champion. Be excited to see where we place in the next one. That's gonna be with some new servers coming up and everything. It's gonna be great, and probably gonna be able to get some upgrades to the team by then. We'll most likely see Garuda at E1 at that point.